Hi everyone, it's Krista from Paradigm Rebels, and today is May 31st. And here's your energy balancing, intuitive message, and Reiki for today. If you're new to this channel, all you need to do to receive the healing benefits is to be willing to receive. That's all that's required. Happy last day of May and the last day of Mercury retrograde. And so starting tomorrow, I'm hoping that we're all just feeling a little bit lighter and clearer, and that there's just better flow. That's what I'm hoping for everybody that is listening to this video. So here goes. Here's the energy recap from today's live call this morning, as well as the intuitive message that I received this morning. I am alive for reasons known to my conscious awareness. I'm also here to achieve measures of awareness that goes deeper into depths of the non-physical realms where I meet my divine purposes. I am alive to experience it all. Okay, and so here we go with the summary of all the balancings. The energy balancings, if you're new, tend to be just focus a lot on just clearing the pathways, clearing heavy energy, clearing blocks that are just very common, that come up every week. A lot of the same things that come up for clearing. As when we clear out our energy, our body then can accommodate and shift and just work better and feel better and raise our vibration. So that's what it's all about, right? Okay, here we go. So the first thing that came up for balancing, actually 2 organs. So the triple heater, which is actually not a real organ, but it's a network of the endocrine glands and organs that secrete hormones and, all those types of signals and things. The next thing is the large intestine. So the large intestine metaphysically has to do with releasing grief, letting go of control, just those types of things. So if any of that resonates with you, oneness, balancing oneness, our connection to source, our higher self. And so now we're moving on to emotions. We're balancing the emotions of joy and sad, bringing it into our body so that we can feel engaged and alive and present in our bodies, feeling emotions, and also clearing them too. Not that we want to feel negative emotions, but they're helpful, right? They help guide us to the things that need healing or our attention, and help us clear those out. Anger, worry, and grief, clearing those. Clearing some memories. This is a good time. Also, as a theme that came up was anything having to do with this Mercury retrograde. Anything about ending a chapter. We had a new moon last night as well. So if there's anything that you've been working on, or you're just ready to complete, if you sense that makes sense for you, there just may be some memories there, residual charge of those memories that are ready to go. And it could be just any memories that are ready to go. So that came up. Several limiting beliefs came up today. Life is overwhelming. Life is pointless. Nothing comes easy. I can't trust in life or God or source, and I can't make good decisions. So these are all limiting beliefs. They're they're based on our traumas and our life experiences and stress and culturally created things that we're taught. And so we're ready to let those go. And so when we let go of those beliefs that carry this lower vibration, that helps us raise our vibration and also clears the pathway to the opposite of those things. So we're balancing also chakras today, the crown chakra and root chakra. We are also balancing the sensitivity to the allergies. So spring allergies, pesticides, heavy metals, all the stuff that's kind of swirling around right now, big time as we're in this spring mode of transition. Next, we're balancing H2O, our water. So balancing our water in between the cells, and outside of the cells and inside of the cells. So that cellular respiration, if you feel like you're somebody who drinks a lot of water but still feels dehydrated or still thirsty, this may help with that. Just balancing that water and helping with that transfer of fluids. We're balancing change. So anything having to do with change to help support change. Energy scars, little energy bubbles, little pockets of energy that are ready to go in your body. We're also balancing the base etheric cords. So balancing etheric cords that are in the base chakra, like at the tailbone, and also the navel. That's where I'm seeing some for a lot of people actually, and that was on the call or just maybe watching this video. And so etheric cords are cords that we have connected to other people that don't serve us. So that either they're draining or they come at a cost to us, where they're taking energy or we're taking on energy, like taking somebody's, fears and worries or anxieties, that taking it on, so to speak. Cords of love we can't ever break, nor would we want to. But it's those cords that come at a cost to us, that drain us. Those are the ones that we want to clear. And they're often with loved ones or just people around a lot, just workmates, whatnot. And so, yeah, those, whatever, if somebody pops into your head as I'm saying this, you might have a cord with them. And it's just to easily just kind of snip away and cut that cord. So that's happening if this applies to you. We're balancing the nervous system. We're also balancing the occiput and atlas, the back of the head. There's an important nervous system partner. And so that's also helping with receiving mode of bringing in the things that you want. Sense of sight, also sense of touch, the hypothalamus, meridian flow, and then clearing residual energy in the calves, the buttocks, the navel, the top of the head, and then also the bottoms of the feet. So those are like great places to clear out and kind of scoop out, pull out. It's happening during this balancing that you're receiving, if you're listening to this, which you are. And but those are common places. And if you ever feel like, when you're just going about your day and you do feel stagnant energy or you feel sluggish, check for those areas, because those are like very common places that cause these symptoms of feeling like disconnected, isolated, out of it. Because we're kind of shut off. The places of where we're connecting, like connecting to the ground, which is the bottom of the feet, or connecting to the collective, to the universe, to source. Those are good places to check. We also balanced Wei Qi, which is our protective barrier, the sun archetype that comes up a lot, which is our public persona and how we shine and how we stand in our power and our personality, and that divine masculine energy too. Defense system, balancing that. And what is this last thing? I can't read can't read my writing. Sense of taste. And so that's, one of the cranial nerves there. That tends to happen when we're triggered or if we're in that kind of like stress mode. So balancing that. And then last but not least is boundaries. So balancing boundaries. So helping cultivate boundaries, healthy boundaries, or healing from boundaries that have been encroached or like that are unhealthy, and supporting those boundaries. And also like that'll help raise awareness toward if there is something that's unhealthy with boundaries with you and other people, or a person or a place or a situation, so that you can with this balancing, that you can have this be in your conscious awareness and also in your energy field, so that your body can respond and bring it into a healthier place. So boundaries are always the case, right? We're always navigating boundaries as we're going through life. And so that's it for today. Thank you so much. And I will see you next week for our first one in June.